Hello, this is Top Stories on Viewer Television. I am Patient City. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Oladayo Amal, says the recently procured fighter jets will arrive in the country in the first quarter of 2023. As they said, the deployment of air power against the terrorists and insurgents has changed the tide of the ongoing operation. A statement by Director of Public Relations and Information General, Nigerian Air Force Air Commander Edward Gapquet reveals that Amal states this in a meeting with the operational commanders operating in the northeast and northwest in Katsina State. He, however, admonished commanders to remain focused and show no mercy while maintaining the tempo of the operation and to also take extra measures to ensure the civilians are protected. The Police Service Commission has promoted the Divisional Police Officer of Bombardment Division in Kano, Daniel Ama, from Chief Superintendent of Police to Assistant Commissioner of the Police. He also received a cash reward of 1 million by the Commission. Ama had handled a matter in April 2022 where a suspected identified as Alizaki arranged with armed robbers to trail and rob a bureau de change operator. He had meant to change $750,000 rather. Ama was said to have been offered $200,000, which he rejected. To suppress the case, through bank staff after an investigation linked Zaki to the case. He has been rewarded for the integrity by the IGP Usman Baba as well as President Muhammadu Buhari. The crew of the crude oil carrier MT Heroic Idun has asked a federal high court sitting in Abuja to stop the federal government from illegally executing their extraordinary rendition of the vessel from Equatorial Guinea to Nigeria. The vessel, which can lift about 3 million barrels of crude oil, was seen around Total Energies Safe and Anchorage, operated by Apple Field on August 7 by evaded arrest in Nigeria and fled to Equatorial Guinea, where it was later arrested. There were speculations at the time that the vessel had lifted crude oil from the oil field. However, the Navy admitted that the vessel arrived at Apple Field at midnight on August 7, 2022, with the obvious intention of lifting crude oil within the field, but had no chance to load before being accosted by the Nigerian Navy ship Gongola at the oil field terminal. And now the federal government reveals that a report by the Inter-Government Panel on Climate Change shows that many coastal megacities, including Lagos, Port Harcourt and others, will witness weather catastrophe by 2050. It, however, stated that it is taking steps to mitigate this through the provision of information on future actions required by cities that are projected to be affected by the climate change or effect. The Minister of Environment, Mohammed Abdullahi, discloses this during a side event on scaling up climate change adaptation in Nigeria organized by the Federal Ministry of Environment in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development at the ongoing COP27 event in Egypt. The Naira has rebounded by 20.8% to 720 per dollar at the parallel market. This development comes 2 weeks after the local currency came under severe pressure at the black market following the announcement by the federal government to redesign the Naira. The Naira, which fell consistently throughout last week against the United States dollar, tumbled to an all-time low of 910 per dollar last weekend. However, the currency began a rebound against the greenback on Monday after a week-long clampdown on foreign exchange dealers in Abuja, Lagos, Kano, and other major cities by the personnel of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. And now the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, in collaboration with Nigeria's Center for Disease Control, NCDC, has embarked on a one-day symposium with the aim of increasing awareness of the One Health approach in the prevention and control of Lassa fever. The symposium, with the theme connecting humans, animals, and environment, helped to improve Lassa fever preparedness and control, also focus on harnessing commitment to drive sustainable and institution based on One Health platforms among government and other stakeholders. Our Bauchi State correspondent Awal Hassan completes the story.
One Health is an approach in which multiple sectors work together to achieve better public health outcomes. It is rooted in the recognition that human health and animal health are interdependent and bound to the health of the ecosystem in which they exist. Gathered here are various stakeholders in the health sector for a one-day symposium looking forward to addressing issues related to Lassa fever.
Today we gather to celebrate One Health Day, which is another opportunity for us to re-emphasize what we've been talking about on the need for us to communicate with one another, on the need for us to collaborate, on the need for us to consistently engage with one another to see how we address these issues that we initially thought they were just human health issues.
The aim of this symposium, which brings together various stakeholders, is to increase awareness of One Health approach in the prevention and control of Lassa fever among all stakeholders.
And we're going to have a panel of discussion. We discuss the theme, One Health, connecting human, environmental, and animal health, to see how we can begin to put mechanisms in place that will help us to now change the status quo from responsive to preparedness. Control, how are we going to do that? Let's change from what we are used to. Let's bring everybody to the table. Let's discuss, let's brainstorm, let's come up with new ideas.
For the Bauchi State Commissioner of Health, the symposium is timely.
I would like to welcome every one of us to this occasion, and I hope at the end of this meeting we'll have something that will really bring the improvements on prevention of this deadly disease, which is Lassa fever. And if we protect ourselves, we'll help to protect our families and the community in these serious diseases.
Awal Hassan, Viewer TV News, Bauchi.
And that's all on Top Stories. I am Patient City. Please enjoy the rest of our programs.